Alright, Nintendo Direct time. We are 8 minutes from launch. I don't know why I'm saying launch. I guess that's because it does literally start in um, less than 10 minutes. So I'm just going to remove this tweaking. Alright, that's everything. I think, yeah. And now I just got to get myself set up here. And, ooh, we're not even live anymore. What the hell? So now, like, when I start streaming, my, like, stupid YouTube wants to fuck with me. That's not good. We're keeping it at 720 if we can. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're going. I'm gonna mute this so that way you guys can hear it, and I can't. Not that I think I'm gonna need to really listen to it. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Obviously, it hasn't started yet. So, what are your predictions? This is like because I haven't really done much of these before. But what do you guys think is gonna be in this Nintendo Direct? Obviously, they're showing some really cool things. I think, honestly, they're gonna do. I feel like they're obviously gonna do Splatoon Raiders because I think that's like the game's like releasing in a few weeks, and that's like just they're definitely doing Splatoon Raiders. There's no way in this Nintendo Direct that they're not gonna mention it. Even if they just say the word Splatoon Raiders, they're gonna do it. And then what else? Oh yeah, new Mario game. I think this might be. For a moment, I thought that was Wii U, but yeah, I thought it was.
Much more to experience. So what are you waiting
yeah, I think honestly, I think that they're gonna do like a new Mario game for the Switch too. Not Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That's not gonna be the next Mario game, even though that is already available on Switch 2. It's gonna be like the next 3D Mario game. That's the question. There's other ones that they like that they're saying, like a lot of people are like speculating, like Zelda and stuff like that. But I'm just putting myself on, those two things. So, alright. I should have turned off my, I'm gonna see if I can adjust this. Alright. So I can just go around, right? Metroid Prime 4. I haven't played Metroid, but for those of you guys who saw my Nintendo Land stream, you guys would know that I liked Metroid. Metroid was pretty cool. Mario Tennis Fever. Honestly, I feel like this is the cheapest game they can make. Actually, it is pretty detailed, so maybe not. I don't know, it looks... I don't know, I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for things to start here. Plus Nintendo Treehouse Live, so I'm new to this, so I really don't know what's, to expect. Oh, fuck, it's laggy. I don't know if it's the video or if it's just the... It's telling me my video encoder's too, like... Alright. This is where I'm gonna... I think the quality might be a little low. I'm just gonna let you know that. It's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, this is at 480p, so we're not even good here. If I can do 720, 60 FPS, then we can do. That would be nice, but I don't know if it's gonna work like that, so... I might have to just monitor it like this, and then open my chat here. Yeah, it's super laggy, guys. Oh my god. I think if we just run it at 480p, it'll be fine. Which I know it sucks. The quality's not good, but it's just the best I can do for now, I guess. So, just run it at 480. Watch, it's about to, like, change to 480. Just, that's the fastest way it's gonna run, guys. Sorry. Doesn't even look that bad. I mean, I know it sucks, but again, I just said it doesn't look that bad. And it's live, so that's good.
The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right.
Alright.
Work it. I give up. Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig.
Tamagotchi Life, that's nice. I don't play a lot of Tamagotchi Life, but I had like a classmate who did, so. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I just see my thing might be a little bit more.
Sure.
That's good.
You do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature.
No.
Share quality time, goofing off with friends.
Again, I don't think the quality is really going to affect it because I'm streaming this at 720p and this is, I'm just, the video itself, like right now I have it set to 480 because it's just not good, so.
Do you like it?
Wow.
We have, ooh, we have 2 minutes. Okay, that's, again, I don't really know what the predictions are for this Splat, you know, Splat, I didn't say Splat. I was about to say Splatfest, but no, I don't know what the predictions are for this Direct, so I really don't have a say. I know a lot of people like to make their predictions, but I'm not one of them, so. Maybe we'll get, do you guys think we'll get a Nintendo Switch? No, not Nintendo. We already got a Nintendo Switch. Do you think we'll get a, what was it, a Nintendo Land 2? That would be good. That'd be cool. If we get a Nintendo Land sequel. We need that. That's what Nintendo, if you're watching this, that's what we need. Nintendo Land sequel would be awesome. Alright. I want to see if I can plug in my headphones and see if I can, like, listen to it. That way you guys don't have to, but I'm not sure, because it's like, we have, like, literally a few seconds until we start, and my headphones are, like, ripped up anyway. Because I don't want it to echo, but I also want to be able to listen to it. So, ooh. Yes, I said 30 seconds. Now I have to plug this bad boy in. Audio input capture. Okay, it looks like it's working, so we got 10 seconds, guys, until we get this going. Right, I have my settings on, like, my volume on my headphones low, so here we go. Okay. Let's see, what do we got first? Balloon. Or is that a ball? Or is this just the, like, the logo? Yeah, it's just a logo. This is funky music, guys. My jam. Alright, here we go. Nintendo Direct 2026, June 9th.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Yes, sir.
Please, take a look at this.
I will. This is what we're here to see. First game trailer of the Direct.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Is this an educational video game?
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Yes, I think this is... Oh, my God. This is lame, guys. Actually, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but it's just still, like, childish. They did do a really good job with this trailer, though, I must say.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Alright. What? It keeps going on?
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
So it's like Just Dance, but you don't have to actually move around, so it's like boring.
Listen carefully to the beat.
Well, obviously. Imagine, but like deaf people can't play this game. And again, deaf people can't play Just. I think a deaf person could play Just Dance. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, if you're deaf, you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not trying to like be offensive or be rude to them, but I'm just mentioning that.
80 all-new rhythm games are included.
What the hell?
As you play through the
Like
game,
disco?
You can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
In the world.
Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician.
I can't lose.
That was very sudden.
Use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
That's just
Cast
lame.
a fire spell with B-A. B-A.
Hey.
And
B-A.
a healing spell with B-down A.
E down A.
Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What
Yeah.
spells will strike
Is this
a
live?
chord against
Oh,
the
yeah, it
foes
is.
you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
This is the worst game, I think,
Enjoy all
that they
of
could have
this while
opened with this
playing
direct,
solo.
which sucks because this could have been like a really good one.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Dan.
We're under attack.
Who the hell names a video game
Up to
character
4
Dan?
players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Dang.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
That was awesome. That was really stunning.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Yeah, it
Orders are
certainly feels like it's
available
gonna be
now on
released
Nintendo
soon.
Wii Shop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, okay, I'm definitely not buying that game,
You'll
guys.
also
Don't
be able
worry.
to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Of course. Why wouldn't?
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here,
Only waiting like
introduce
less than a
games
month.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
Yes.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright.
Let's begin with some headlines.
What are the headlines? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't know the headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha,
Holy shit.
Way of the Sword. A
Look
new
at those
entry in the
graphics, guys.
play
That's
action
insane.
series is
Those are
slashing
really
onto
realistic
Nintendo
graphics.
Switch 2.
Actually, wait, no.
Nobunaga Kyoto
It is,
has
but it's not like,
been overrun by
I guess,
monsters known
at the
as
beginning,
Emo.
like, close up they look
Now,
really realistic, and then at far they
Miyamoto
don't.
must prove himself beyond measure.
Yeah.
Parry. Deflect.
Guys.
And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
Neat. This is not my jam. I don't not, like, really, I don't play these types of games, so, I mean, even if I did have a Switch, I wouldn't play these things.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to
That is neat.
intuitively slay Genma.
Motion controls are
As
pretty
fades
lit.
intertwine, will you cut down
Yeah, like
those
that graphic, like
stand
that
in
right
your
there, that
way?
was a really unique, like, really high powerful, like, high
Onimusha,
definition.
Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Alright, that was a better
Pre-orders
game.
begin
Definitely way
later
better
today
than
on Nintendo
the
Wii
Rhythm
Shop.
game. I didn't even...
Your unwritten epic begins.
Oh, is this like
Dragon's
literally another
Dogma
game that's
2,
just like
Dark
this?
Arisen is heading
Basically.
to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
How are you living if you
In
don't
this
have a heart?
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils.
Damn,
and
they really
use
make
them
video
to
games,
reveal new
like,
weapons,
graphics way much
more
better than they
skill.
used to, but
With these arms at the
now
ready,
they just look
take
way
down
too realistic.
powerful monsters in this single-player
I think the only
action
game that had realistic,
adventure.
most realistic graphics was like
Fighters
2K,
specializing in close-range
because those are like
combat
specifically
to a mage
making
with
it like
skill in
realistic.
spellcasting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle.
Look at that, guys,
Plus,
that's
you
insane.
can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When
Mm-hmm.
taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate
Mhm.
awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
This is
launches
just
on
coming out
Nintendo
later.
Switch 2,
So are they not gonna show Splatoon Raiders? Because that's coming out in a few, are they like doing it
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
otherworldly endeavors in these games?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Stellar
by
Blade.
mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that
All right.
focuses on timing.
This looks pretty cool.
Find your opening and
It's promising.
defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Probably.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
They didn't even have a.
Blast off in the two-player
Oh my
co-op
gosh.
adventure Orbitals. Protect your
Oh,
home in an
that
expedition
sucks. I'm
across
sorry.
the
I'm not
galaxy.
into that kind of
There are
animation.
many
This
interstellar
you know.
areas to explore.
That especially. I don't like it when they use 2D type animation in like 3D environments. It looks weird.
Activate devices in time with the beat.
Another beat game? Yeah, this is
Escape
gonna
from
suck.
incoming
This game's not gonna be
enemies
good.
and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online.
That's a
using
really
game
neat
share.
feature.
Work
That is
together
really
and
cool.
Overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
This is really good trailer music though, I'll give it that.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Alright.
Pre-orders begin later
It's not
today
like too
on
bad, but
Nintendo
it's definitely
eShop.
not really good either.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's
So
up
is this
to
like a
Rayman
remaster or
and
is
his
this like a whole
friends
new
to
version of the
leap,
game?
glide,
I don't
and
know.
punch their
This
way
looks a lot
through
like Sonic for whatever
charming,
reason. It's giving me
colorful
Sonic
worlds.
vibes.
Ride dragons across realms. Dive into
Yeah, just the way it's
four
like
new
looks
musical
kinda like
stages
that.
and enjoy more added content.
Ooh,
Up
that
to
was like
4
a
players can
cover
go
of
out on
You
a limb
Can't Touch
in local
This.
co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using game share locally or online.
I just love it because I haven't played any of these games, so it's like, you know.
Launches on Nintendo
Ubisoft,
Switch
yeah, that's how
2
you know it's good, because
October 1st.
Ubisoft is really good with the games that they make.
It's a great day for a big walk.
Are we sure about that?
Lost with friends in this
Some of you
online
guys-
co-op walking and talking adventure.
Shit, this music in this
Set
style is
off
really
through a
cool.
peaceful world.
This feels like an old video game, honestly, with those
brimming with
graphics. Like, look at
challenges,
that.
Puzzles and lots of things to discover.
That's really neat.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
I probably would have taken the flare gun and just shut the ant anyway.
They might even be a little unconventional.
Fell down a hole again.
And
Well, then
if
how are
you're
you
not
living?
Quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy
That
the
is neat.
sunset, dance the
It's like an
night
open
away,
game. That's pretty cool.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know,
That's like probably one thing everyone wants to do right now. Steal something from a friend and
you can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
It's neat.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch
That would be a
2,
really good game,
August 4th.
honestly. I think it's gonna be pretty good, hopefully.
Season
All these
the
games have
seas.
a little bit of promise, except for this one that's coming out. Maybe. I don't know. It's pizza. I like pizza.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Alright, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a really good game.
Cook up recipes with
My God.
Sanji.
Okay.
Craft the menu.
Alright.
Decorate it to your liking.
Yep.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks
Uh-huh.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change
God.
up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
I feel like every time they try to expand
400
restaurants, they end up attracting
characters
less
from the One Piece
customers.
series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's neat.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
For one, I thought this was gonna be a Splatoon thing, but it's not. What's going on? What is he gonna say? I was not expecting that. It's fourth blob breaking. Can't do that. Wait a minute. That was a bubble. Shut up. Oh. Pokopia. Alright.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor.
Yeah.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon.
Yeah, this has been a while. I think this has been like out for a while. So find grass. That's awesome. Just find grass.
Underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
No, that looks kind of cool.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is
This reminds me, this is just giving me vibes of the Octa Valley expansion DLC in Splatoon 2 for whatever reason.
There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
That's
the
cute.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Alright.
Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Come on.
Look out for more details.
Let's get a better game than... I mean, Pokopokia is pretty good. Pokopia, not Pokopia. It is really good music, though. It's like soothing. Alright, come on. That's what we're waiting for. No, it isn't. He just shook his head as well. Oh, this is just...
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
Next, please take a look at this. That's all they want. Holy shit.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Oh.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
This is pretty neat. A lot of these games are just fighting games. I mean, I know it's like kind of what they do, what it's like nowadays, but you know.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
They all have like weird, interesting dreams.
With her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in
How many of these
different
games are
ways.
going to be just like fighter games? How many are actually going to be from Nintendo?
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
We're all just waiting for the Splatoon Raiders trailer. I know it, even though we've already gotten like a trailer about it or a few things about it. So that's what we're all waiting for right now. But there's not much interesting things happening in this Nintendo Direct, to be honest with you.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Alright.
By using these techniques to the fullest,
Pretty
you
cool.
might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh my god. Is this the same thing or is this different?
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here
This all one game?
and guide the living to salvation.
I think it is.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
Yeah, it is. That background music sounds like, I got her name. Or whatever her name is, I don't know.
Darkest.
Oh, there's the title. 9/17. That's
Fire Emblem, Fortune's
thing.
Weave launches September 17th.
okay.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition.
Ooh, that reminds me of Super Mario Maker for the Wii U when they released. They had like a booklet that came with it, which is pretty cool.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Fuck.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh my god. So many fighting games, guys. They're everywhere in this Nintendo Direct and just in the video game world anyway.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure.
Yeah.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Alright.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Pointless.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Oh, that's a long ways away.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Yes! This is good. Alright, this is what I've been coming for.
Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Yes, sir. I'm really hyped for this.
Many Donkey Kong games
Yo, that's lit. That's awesome. Like that's like so cool.
You can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Alright, this is really good. This is actually one of the best things that's happened so far in this Nintendo Direct.
For beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
This is awesome. This is really good.
Via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
Oh my god, good pun.
Later today.
Good pun.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh, this is cool.
There are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors, the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto
I heard ya.
Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players
I come back and this game sucks.
Instead,
I do not like this game, guys. It's not. It doesn't look good.
Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
I don't know who will.
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near.
By the way, you guys might hear a bunch of ruckus in like a moment. So just please excuse it.
And rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Yes, sir. Hi guys, it's just a weird game. Up for the
challenge in these games?
What game?
Brutal,
nope.
Unforgiving battles.
Yeah, I'm not.
Onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness.
Yeah, here's the noise. You guys probably, if that picks up, that's the noise that I was talking about. Oh wait, it was just. That wasn't even the noise I was talking about. Same noise, just different.
Devastating sorceries and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead.
Cool.
A hero must rise for a god to fall.
Yeah, honestly, this is a really uninteresting Nintendo Direct. I'm really not liking it because a lot of these games, as I've said like a bunch of times, are just fighter games. They're just like either fighter games or like adventure games, action adventure, you know. And the graphics are just way too damn realistic in these things. It's not like as cool as they used to be when they were like, realistic. They tried to be realistic, but they had limitations. That was kind of cool when they had that, but now they don't. So. Wow, prosthetic arms! What an innovation!
The lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, nice. That's neat.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
This looks kind of neat.
Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
Be right back.
Fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second.
Of course, my fucking like phone goes off.
Additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
All right.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Again, more pre-orders just beginning later today.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
We still have some unfinished business in this world.
I shall make him pay.
This isn't a fire thing. This is like a Asian temple thing. Seems like really Japanese, whatever.
An action RPG for the ages.
Yeah, that voice
What fate awaits those who
doesn't sound like the voice you'd expect in this game.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Nice. That seems pretty cool. I know they're just like they're just updates to the games, but they seem pretty neat. Ooh.
Not only that,
Just cussing them swimming.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
That's cool.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Are there any games?
And put your strength to the test
Those are now.
against waves of enemies in the third.
I mean, there's this, but that's just making me think that there is.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Was it worth it?
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
More later today.
The version launches on
Pre-orders.
July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh, really? New game? Holy shit. Oh. Yeah, this is nothing. This actually kind of gives me Splatoon vibes. I don't know why. Just I guess the way they're making Splatoon Raiders seem how it's like deserted on island. This isn't though. There's no ink.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
Doesn't help that this is English. It's just English subtitles for like, you know, like closed captions.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業で奪われたのはどう思うんだろうな。
This game, I just didn't expect this many of these games to be in one Nintendo Direct, so I don't know why, I just don't.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。帰るのさ。あの場所に。
This is just painful, honestly, to watch, but it's alright. Don't worry, we have only an hour left of this. We're not even halfway through, guys. I'm sorry. So let's see. So when we get to like 45, then we're close to halfway, I guess. So I think that hopefully the games will get better. The DK thing was pretty good, and then we had I think there was like one other game that was pretty good that I said, oh, the Pokepokia expansion was pretty good. There are a few games in here that are cool, but I'm not really into these types, so this is giving me the feeling that there's going to be a better, like a different game type that's going to be after this. I don't know why. 2027 isn't a game, it's just the next year.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Alright.
Next. Please
oh.
Take a look at this.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds
yes.
of sports. Coming
Let's
to
fucking go, guys.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
What?
The latest game in the series.
No.
Use the Joy-Con 2
oh my god.
Bows.
They're just making this is just a version of Wii. This is just Wii Sports Resort for the Switch. Oh my.
Sports to choose from,
yeah.
all with intuitive motion.
I'm sorry. I think Wii Sports Resort is gonna be way better than. Okay. Oh, this was a very big. I'm sorry. This is completely not expected from this you know from Nintendo.
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow.
It is cool that there's like two controllers, so you can there's two controllers, so it's like it can be more realistic. But there's a lot of sports that you don't really need that. You just need like the one.
Set and spike in volleyball.
I'm really good at volleyball too.
Or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
Nice.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score.
Alright, basketball wasn't on Wii Sports, so golf was. I don't know, was it? I never had Wii Sports Resort. I only had Wii Sports, so I'm not really sure. I don't think Wii Sports Resort was like as good. I'm not sure if Wii Sports Resort got nearly as much attention as Wii Sports did. I don't know. I played it like a few times, but I played it like once. I don't know. Wii Sports Resort was an interesting game, I must say. Yes, and the noise I was mentioning earlier is happening now.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Those are weird Miis, guys. I'm sorry, those are like really weird. If they even are considered Miis now.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively.
Ooh, that's coming out way too soon. If it's a game that's like gonna capture the spirit of Wii Sports Resort, it's gotta come out sooner. I'm sorry.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling is a sport you can do.
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your
Oh, actually, I
opponent's
thought this
thumb
was in the
for
thing.
3 seconds,
That's
and you'll
hilarious.
win.
You can do it's so.
If yours gets pinned,
This game's
just
so
shake
competitive
the
that you can do
controller
thumb
to
wrestling.
break free.
True innovation right now in the
And if you keep your
2020s.
thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves. Just like
The
this.
thumb moves. How innovational. That's how thumbs work. I love his
Oh, got him right away.
I love his his concentration.
All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go.
I do love how he's talking. Like I know it's just they're like, you know.
You have to keep them pinned.
My question is the fact that he's Japanese, is this my question is, can he speak English, or and they're like, and he's doing this because he can do like the subtitles, or is this like just an attraction to hear him speak in his like native language and they want it like that? That's my question.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine.
He's pretty cool though.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
I'm like used to. I guess I'm just used to it, but I just wish that, you know, I'm not really a big fan of people like they talk and then they have like someone do a dub, you know. I just don't like that. I lost, yeah.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Please wait a little. I love how they say please wait a little longer, and it's not really gonna be a long ways now. It's like 3 months or from now.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Uh-huh.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Just more of these fighter games. This is a very boring Nintendo Direct, and there's 71,000 likes to it already.
And uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the
My
Dragon
God.
Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
Yeah. Okay.
On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
I think this is a really good like experiment. I mean, I'm gonna obviously probably talk more about it later, like at the end of the Direct, but all these games really suck, honestly. If I was into these types of games, I would love them, but I'm not, so.
Dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Oh, I have thoughts about this. I have thoughts about this. Oh my. We had like a Hello Kitty video when I was like little. My sister was really into like, my sister was just your standard girl. Like she was like into Hello Kitty and like Disney princesses for like a few years, and then she just kind of grew out of it really quickly. But oh my God, I remember that.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches
I might
exclusively on Nintendo Switch
have to
2
buy that.
and
I'm sorry.
Nintendo Switch October
There's no way I'm
29th.
buying that. I'm sorry. Like I would love to. Yes, Star Fox. Let's go. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't play Star Fox, but it's just I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it looks really. This looks really good. Is this the sequel, or is this like an original game? Like, this looks really cool. Okay, it looks like it's either like a reboot or an original, but regardless, it looks cool. Because I know he was in Smash, so that's all I know. I know him from Smash and from a few like conversations about Nintendo characters, I guess. So. Free demo. That's cool.
Hope resonates within the
Another fighter game. My God. I don't know if you hear that. That's noise.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Spoken. Anyway.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
My question now is, will Splatoon Raiders be mentioned?
This once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Because they haven't mentioned it. We're already pretty far into this direct, and they've already talked a little bit about Splatoon Raiders, so, you know, in the past few weeks and stuff, so I don't know if they're really going to be mentioning Splatoon Raiders. I don't know, honestly. Legendary thing is if they're going to announce the Mario game, but if they do, that's not going to be until the end of the direct, so that's going to be, you know, this is a very bad, honestly, I'm not into this at all, so I don't know if I'm going to do this again. I think if I were to watch like one of the older ones, one of the early ones that they did, I'm sure it would have been more entertaining because there was like less of these fighter games, unless that's how it was like years ago. But this is my first time really watching the Nintendo Direct, so you know.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
All right.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs?
If this was like a console launch, and that would have the Direct's probably following the console launch like announcements or whatever, are probably more interesting because they actually are making games for the console. So that's probably what's, you know.
Puzzles to solve.
Switch 2's launch titles, honestly, were probably the best ones that we've seen since the Wii U, but the Wii didn't have like good launch titles either. The Switch 2, because the main thing with the Nintendo Switch that they had issues with was for their launch titles, they just had a bunch of Wii U reports, which I don't, like the reported games that were just ported onto the Switch and the Wii U, those were like the launch titles, and I wasn't really happy. I was really pissed off about that because, like, I didn't want to buy it, like a Switch just to play those games, and they released like new games later on, and then that was like, but of course, like the novel, like it died down after, like now people think of the Switch as nostalgic, but I hate the Switch, so I don't know why I'm even watching this if I support the Switch, but it's alright because I'm like older now, but ooh. No. You'd think that this was a Splatoon Raiders thing, but no. If I was really pissed off, I'd like do some kind of crazy thing. That like sounded like a Family Guy show, honestly. But you know, you'd think that some of these things have openings, and you'd think they'd be Splatoon Raiders. They're lowering our expectations for the whatever they're gonna mention of Splatoon Raiders if they do. Again, I'm just here for all the Nintendo shit. I'm not really here for all these small games that they're doing.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
Honestly, I think E3 is probably gonna have more interesting things than this Nintendo Direct will.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
It's making me think of Spyro for whatever reason.
Now,
why?
Take on the most fearsome of foes.
The dragon, you know.
That's uniquely your own.
Oh, that's not even a Nintendo thing. It's like a I don't even know who owns it. Isn't it like Sony? I thought it was like a PlayStation game.
Monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Oh. Ooh, that looks thick. It's a really good. This is a really good introduction. Ooh, yeah.
Upon the ancient
I'm loving this.
sovereign's honor.
Just to let you know, guys, I don't even have live. Like I have. This is open. Like I'm. Like this is not full screen on my end. I just have it cropped, so it's full screen on your guys' end. But I'm not even like looking at chat, so I can't even read. Well, I have like the stream chat, yes, but like the chat for this Nintendo Direct Live, I don't actually have open still. Like I'm not looking at what people are saying. So that's why I'm like very concentrated on the act. Like that's why I'm not reading things. I think it would be laggy if I did. I don't know, can I? That's it. Yeah, a lot of people are angry. Where's Angry Birds?
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
No. Actually, isn't this Splatoon? Yes. Fuck yes.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Yes, sir. This is what we've been waiting for.
Adventure. check out this neat little place. The hideout ship
yes.
out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this
alrighty.
Individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Is this like a story mode game, like a game that's mainly more about story mode rather than Turf Wars? That's my question, because it is a spin-off. I was thinking that's what. Yeah, I was thinking this was going to be like a Fortnite game because of the way they said Raiders.
The Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
You guys know how much into Splatoon I am, so this is going to be really exciting when it comes out, even though I'm not going to have like a Switch for you to play this on.
Like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Nice.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's
really innovational weapons here. This is looking really fucking good, honestly.
Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
Yes, that's awesome. This looks so fucking good, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm hyped for this. That's giving me, oh my god, that just reminded me of the first boss of Splatoon 1. That's insane, like the final boss of Splatoon 1. That's what that reminds me of.
But the salmonids aren't the only.
This is reminding me of the original Splatoon and Mario 3D World like combined, which is a really good combination if you ask me, because those were like really two nostalgic games for me. So very, very excited for this already, but this just looks so much better than I thought.
Oh, looks like time's up.
Oh, fuck.
More details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
Yes, we're definitely streaming that, guys. Good job, Nintendo. I'm giving you the applause right there. We're doing that on 6:30. I'm streaming that. That is going.
Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special.
Oh, I need to get Splatoon 3 just to get the special Splatfest. That's worth it. And just for the collection. Yes. Oh my god, I am super hyped about Splatoon Raiders, guys. Wait, is this the end of the Direct? No, it isn't.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner.
Yeah, it is.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Alrighty. What? I think this is a Mario game. Is this a Mario game? No, it isn't. Is that live action? Looks live action. Alright, well, it went from like a really badass, awesome game that I cannot wait to play to a game that I do not want to play at all. Oh my god. Oh.
Awaken your power.
These games really suck. Now that they now Splatoon Ninjas, everyone's like a leave, but I had to stick around until the end of this Direct because it's, you know. Yeah, a lot of these games suck, guys. I'm sorry. This is Sega, so it's not that bad. But even for Sega, this looks kind of bad. Sega usually does a really good job, but they're just more modern, you know. Nintendo's kind of like more of their own kind of neat thing. Yeah.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans.
Huh.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor, Refantasio.
I just like looking at the Sega logo, honestly. For some reason, this is a good trailer.
Create, explore, survive.
Yes, sir. Minecraft. Even though we already have plenty of Minecraft shit.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Wait, it hasn't released yet?
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2.
That can't be true. I thought Minecraft did come out on the Switch too.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
This does look cool though. It does look much better than the Legacy. Well, the Legacy version I think is still the best version of the game. Minecraft Legacy Edition's goated, guys. This does look pretty similar to the original though, so.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, this is another good one. So. Catchy song right here. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is a good song, guys. Funky song and like the mix with the everything. Oh wait, is this just a montage of the remaining games, or is this feels like it's just this montage? Yeah, it is, I think. They probably just realized that it flamed to show all these trailers. Yeah. These are just lame ones, unless there's like another, like the next one's gonna be interesting. What's the next one? Ooh. Oh. We're all waiting for the Mario game announcement, guys. We're all waiting for 3D Mario to be announced. There's land, there's world, there's what other? There's town. They haven't done a town or a city, but Odyssey I think was kind of like that, so I don't think they're gonna do like a title like that. They've done Galaxy as well, so they can't do. I think they've done Journey and Wonder as well. So those words they can't use those, and they can't do like Mario GTO because that would just be Mario Kart. That looks cool. Fitness game. Kind of turning it back into like the Wii, kind of, you know, like the motion with the motion controls and everything, but yeah. I think what else could they do? I don't know. I was thinking maybe Mario Party, but that's like not really official Mario, like Explorer game, like the mainline Mario, you know.
The battle of light and darkness.
Oh my god, a Disney game? This is Disney, I think. Is it? I think it is.
With memorable adventures, 3 collections of
Yeah, it is.
Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Yes, sir. I love the Monsters Inc. Kingdom Hearts. That was awesome. Oh my, yes. Kingdom Hearts is goated, guys. This is gonna be good.
Or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Nintendo. I don't have the game, but if I do, thank you very much. If I do get the game, then yes, and like do all that, thanks for that.
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
Very excited for this one because it's really Kingdom Hearts is pretty good.
A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is that on Switch 2 or Switch 1? If it's on Switch 1, I might play it, but... What's the next one? Oh, more annoying trailers. Ooh, you're at like the very edge there. Ma'am, you might want to watch your step. Just more of those games that are just like... the subtitle, the closed captions, whatever the hell. Oh wait, no, this is just the Kingdom Hearts trailer. Oh yeah, this okay. Yeah, this is better. Sorry, that's just the intro, isn't? So all these are really weird, honestly. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so I'm not really. I'm just really into the Disney stuff mainly. I would love Kingdom Hearts though. Kingdom Hearts seems pretty cool. Looks pretty good. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, man, that's gonna be really good. Comes out. Available at launch. On it. Well, the house was already launched.
Next is our last announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
Holy shit. Holy fucking. Is it gonna be good? Let's be good.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh, you sorry. I don't think this is gonna be good. This is just another one of those games. Unless it's something else. Lowering my expectations.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Is this another Disney? This looks Disney. The castle, at least, looks like Disney Castle.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. I know I'm a fucking asshole for bullying him, but that's weird. Why in the world are you showing me this? Like a child, like a boy sleeping. That's weird. Guys, these get some plastic. Yes. It was Nintendo. It's Zelda, guys. Fucking badass ending there. 2026. That's even better. Oh my god.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to it.
Obviously.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
All right, let's see our new.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for giving me all this information. It was really impressive. I'm giving you a applaud.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself.
I really like her. She's you're doing a good job there.
Watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct,
I did.
This July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Well, I'm not going to be in San Diego anytime soon,
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
I hate how this.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right. What's this Treehouse? I've never, All right. We're gonna see. I might end it here, but I think we're just gonna keep going.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys probably would be interested in doing this, but I'm not. So I'm gonna cut it there. it was an okay Nintendo Direct, to be honest with you. I mean, it was definitely interesting, but yeah, I'm honestly was very disappointed in it. It was okay, but I was disappointed in it. It's like I don't know how to, it's hard to like explain what that means, but yeah, I don't know when the next stream's gonna be. I said like Splatoon Raiders, so in terms of Twitch streams, that's probably the next things we're gonna do is probably Splatoon Raiders. The direct that they're doing is probably the next time I'll be on here, and then I'll probably get a few more Switch titles. I do want to, if I can get a hold of Splatoon 3 and do like Splatfest, and I'm definitely gonna try to stream that because that's not hard. That shouldn't be hard for me to do. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Um, hope thank you for watching, and just always remember to take a moment, think about who you are, and spread that much kindness to, I guess, everyone else. So be innovational. That's all I can say. But yeah, for the time being, I want to thank you all for watching, as I said earlier, and have a great and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.